Listen here, guys. All right. I don't know if you remember Kanye East. Kanye East basically used to rap anything in the chat. I can't show you right now, but I will show you as the video progresses because he would say some crazy stuff. But apparently he's homeless. Kanye East, a meme that ruined its creator's life. From just a cool. Let's
Lately,
watch.
the internet has been flooded with the name Kanye West.
Kanye East.
As his life and career is slowly spiraling out of control. But back in 2021, there was another Kanye that took social media by storm. And that was Kanye East. The parody created by Mike Manic gained significant popularity on TikTok in a short amount of time. And it resulted in classics like Fortnite Balls and his famous Rap Your Comment series.
Fortnite Balls. I'm gay. Is this it? Or is it?
EDP is neon. I am gay. Free R. Kelly. Curious George. Black fire is hot. She the Bucks. Obama. I'm gay. Oatmeal balls.
Okay.
However, this meme didn't just bring him success, because it also caused him to lose friends, his girlfriend of 6 years, and even made him homeless. So, to find out why all of this happened, I interviewed him. And his
Damn.
Bangers. I like you.
I just want to hear Fortnite Balls. Fortnite Balls.
Fortnite balls. I'm gay. I like boys. I kidnap autistic kids. Little Mosey is what.
I mean, it's a fucking bop, guys, you know?
story is incredible. Before Mike rose to fame, he was already getting called Kanye in high school, as he looked very similar to the rapper, and he...
Does he? It doesn't. Not to me. That's just because I'm not racist, okay? I don't think all black people look the same.
absolutely hated it. So, when he made his TikTok account, he just wanted to be himself. But the more videos he posted, the more people would recognize him as Kanye. And eventually, he decided to just go for it. Kanye North, Kanye South, Kanye East, the fans gave him plenty of inspiration for a new username. But Mike settled for Kanye East, as he lived on the East Coast, and officially rebranded
Also, don't they have... Isn't like his kid's name Northwest? Like, what a weirdo.
it on TikTok. His first video as his new alter ego got posted on the 21st of June in 2020, in which he read a number of famous Kanye West tweets, and more of these parody videos followed not long
He would read them? Hold on.
of June in 2020, in
This
which
was
he
this
read a
Kim tried to bring a doctor to lock me up with a doctor. What? Okay.
number of famous Kanye West tweets, and more of these parody videos followed not long after. Now at first these TikToks didn't really blow up, as they only got a couple hundred views, but Mike kept posting consistently throughout the year, and finally found success when he asked his fanbase who was in Paris in January of 2021, as that video got over 960,000 views. His growth was still
Ooh.
inconsistent at this point,
Who was in Paris? My friend.
but more content started going viral, and Mike came up with a brilliant idea to progress his brand even more. Karaoke Kanye. He would go live on TikTok and rap people's favorite Kanye
Did he stop doing this? Like, why did he fall off?
West songs, as he learned a lot of them and sounded exactly like him, but people wanted more creativity. And when a fan asked him if he could rap using their comments, he jumped right into it. The concept was a huge success, as his live viewership went from 100
Fortnite
viewers to
balls.
500 viewers, and the Rap Your
Damn.
Comment series was now officially born. With millions of views, his career
You know, I remember the backpack kid. I think he commented on one of my videos. I'm gonna go look it up now.
started skyrocketing, but really found a new high when he rapped about one very special comment, and that comment was Fortnite Balls.
OG fellow follower. 5,000 bars in 5 seconds. Fortnite balls.
The clip went completely viral and got spread around the internet at a rapid pace,
Fortnite
eventually
balls.
making it
It's so stupid. It's just Fortnite balls, but I love it.
back to Mike in real life. Around this time, he was still working at Arby's as a manager and only did TikTok as a hobby on the side. But when Fortnite Balls blew up, his co-workers started coming
Oh, it actually is the Fortnite kid, the backpack kid. This is my video. It says the backpack kid, all love, heart. I'll give it a like. But if you click on it, it actually is the backpack kid. Okay, incredible stuff. All right, Kanye East commenting
up to him and asked if he was the guy on their For You page. And this is when Mike decided to make real work of this opportunity.
Then I looked at, how many views it got, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just gonna make it a song. I didn't know what Fortnite Balls was. I never even played Fortnite.
He went to the manager's office, used BandLab, some Apple headphones and its microphone, and recorded the official Fortnite Balls song in 20 minutes, which resulted in 400,000 views on YouTube, over 1 million streams on Spotify,
What?
and a verified parody getting 4 million views as well.
Wow. He should keep it up. He's like the Weird Al Yankovic of our generation.
Mike had now found the success he wanted, as every single Rap Your Comment episode was getting millions of views. But it came with a cost. You see, Fortnite Balls was one of the lesser controversial comments made in these live streams, but people on the internet are reckless, and often wanted him to rap racial slurs or other hateful messages. He ignored them as much as possible, but often still got banned anyways, which for some reason made him even more loved and viral in the community, as one YouTube video about it even got 5.7 million views.
Kanye East raps my comment and gets banned.
Mike was a smart man, and wanted to capitalize on this attention as much as possible, as he created a YouTube channel and started posting on there as well, but really accumulated most of his money from Spotify streams, Cameo, and custom song requests. At one point, he was making so much money that he could quit his job at Arby's, and even did the same for his girlfriend that also worked there, but that decision eventually backfired.
Damn. His girlfriend worked at Arby's with him and he'd let her quit? I don't know. I get why he'd quit, but don't let her quit. She hasn't earned it, okay? All right.
And it was the beginning of his
I guess it's just Arby's. You could always just go back.
downward spiral.
Which video was the Backpack Kid commented on? The video I did about the Backpack Kid. You could just look up Backpack Kid popping up.
Like I said before, Mike and his girlfriend both quit their job, but this turned out to be the biggest mistake of his life.
It started off as, I'm bored. I told her to get a girlfriend, you know, get you a female friend. She got a girlfriend, like a full-on girlfriend, and she left me for a woman.
Damn. That's the worst, man. That's the worst. When a girl leaves you for another girl. Just imagine being the guy that made a girl realize she was gay. That's just, what a devastating blow. What a devastating blow. Okay.
Yeah. She full-on girlfriend, left me for a woman.
But that was not even it, because the reason that she gave Mike for leaving him was that she didn't like him making money that easily, and that it wasn't any hard work whatsoever, clearly showing massive signs of jealousy. So she cheated on you with a girl because she couldn't have your success?
Yes.
Now, he never knew if that was the real reason or just an excuse, but it meant that a 6-year relationship was now down the drain because of the Kanye East success. And it didn't even stop there, because
maybe she just loved working at Arby's with him. I'm surprised they stayed together as long as they did. I mean, they both worked at the same place. I would be fucking torture.
the longer the meme and the Rap Your Comment series went on, the more hate he started getting. And the TikTok community began doing what they do best, turning against its creators. The attention span of TikTok users is infamously low, and he started getting the same treatment as Mr. Block You from the $19 Fortnite card meme, saying that he fell off and that they were going to unfollow him.
Honestly, if anybody else feels like this guy right here, feel free, please. Bye.
Yeah, you gotta just try not to respond to those comments. You know what I mean? They don't help.
Mike started doing less Rap
That's all it comes down to, man.
Your Comment episodes and more videos that he wanted to make himself, which got plenty of fans unhappy. But he continued following his passions, like creating more songs under his real name Mike Manic and uploading more personality-based content on his YouTube channel. The hate really had a negative impact on him, as he now showed a more genuine side of himself.
You can't destroy me when I already destroy myself. Damn, you can't be doing that. People will not like you for that.
And he eventually made a decision that would shock the world, as Kanye East, the musician, would officially quit. Mike didn't want to get sued by the actual Kanye West since he gained a lot of attention.
Why would he get sued by Kanye West?
And he also gave in to people saying that he fell off as he confirmed his decline in views, stating that it was time to move on.
It makes sense, though. If you think about it, maybe Kanye changed his name to Ye to separate him from Kanye East. Because Kanye East was overtaking him in the market.
Mike,
I mean, bro, I understand, oh, Kanye made graduation. But did he make Fortnite balls? You know? Makes sense.
had now officially lost his girlfriend and most of his relevancy as Kanye East, but luckily still had his Cameo income and his apartment. Or did he? Because the lease of his apartment was coming to an end. And when his landlord knocked on his door one day, he was left in shock.
So he came to my door and he wanted more money. You know, I was paying like $875 a month. He wanted me to pay $1,295 a month.
Damn, that's crazy. That's unfortunate, man.
And he wanted that immediately, which was illegal.
The landlord found out that Mike was TikTok famous and demanded more money on the spot, which he said no to. And this meant that Mike's lease was not going to be renewed. Now, this didn't seem to be a problem at first, as he was making plenty of money from Cameo. But Mike later found out that his income wasn't enough for a new apartment, as he needed proof of income to lease something. Mike now had nowhere to...
Yeah, I think, well, you could still get proof of income to, like, through doing stuff like that. You would just show them like your bank statement or something, but also they might not be super into it if you've only been doing it for like 2 years, or rather they want you to have been doing it for like 2 years to see like if you have steady income.
To go, and was basically homeless, resulting in him having to live in a tent on his family's property. He was now in a very weird situation, as he had enough money for food and other necessities, but didn't have a roof over his head, and it also caused him to return with the Rap Your Comment series and the Kanye East persona. Luckily, he got out of the tent quicker than expected, and got into a temporary apartment, but the year wasn't done yet, and he would once
He was living in a tent, no? Maybe it's not so bad.
once again find himself losing something a few months later in October. Mike started vlogging on his YouTube channel in September, as he was going on a trip to California to visit multiple studios with his best friend of 7 years, combining money together to make it happen. But this turned out to be all lies, and it caused their friendship to be ruined.
Why?
He got it in his mind that I was going to pay for everything. And when I confronted him about it, he was like, but, you know, you got it. You got it. I don't. It really hurt me because it's just like, bro, I'd do anything for you. I'd do anything for you.
Mike decided to
Damn.
post an update about the drama.
I wonder how much money he was actually making.
confirming that he officially lost his best friend, and it now became apparent that his girlfriend and friends were just with him for the money. However, despite
Well, it seemed like they were with him before that without the money. So it's like weird. Like, why did they turn now? They seem to be genuine friends for so long. And they must have seen it as like a selfish like sign. They're like, oh, you got rich now and you're not going to help me. But I wonder how much he's actually making. Was it like actually like reasonably consistent where he could like afford to do that? Because he's not pulling the views anymore, you know?
All of
I could see why he wouldn't want to pay for it.
these circumstances, Kanye East kept entertaining and creating. So what is his situation like today? Well, Mike is technically still homeless as of right now, but will get his proof of income statement in 3 months, finally allowing him to rent or buy an apartment.
Why would it take him 3 months?
Also, he hasn't been too active on his TikTok nor his YouTube channel, but is still making people happy daily on his Cameo and Memo, which might interest you as well. He makes a lot of custom videos on there for his fans, so a link will be in the description to get one yourself, which I think he deserves.
Sussy Baka Waka Waka. That's my favorite.
For this incredible story.
I'm
On top
sold.
of that, we know that Kanye West had a pretty rough few months so far, and I asked him if it impacted him negatively as well, but this was further from the truth.
It has actually affected me in a positive way because it's really helped me to divide myself from him. I had a problem dividing myself from him. You know, people was always calling me Kanye, or, you know, they thought that I actually was Kanye. I still have people that are on my Cameo that
I don't think anybody actually thinks you're Kanye, but okay.
think that I'm actually Kanye. People are starting to call me the good Kanye.
And when I asked him what his plans are for the future, he told me
It's a pretty low bar, just saying.
that he's planning on releasing more music, making a mixtape, producing more music videos, and ultimately just continuing to grow his brand.
Cool.
It was a pleasure to meet the creator of Kanye East. And the thing I love most about these videos is that every person behind these memes is always extremely positive and just a genuinely great person to talk with. Which I can once again say about Mike Manic as well. His story has been incredibly inspiring, and he had one final message for us to think about.
If you're really holding on to something and you really want to do it. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it inside. It'll never get done. You have to just go ahead and do it. So this year, I want.
Is this Undertime Slopper? I thought this was Undertime Slopper. It's not under. It's guys. I'm sorry, but it's just not Undertime Slopper. Sorry.
Everybody to just whatever you have inside, any ideas, do them. Push them out. It doesn't matter what people think about it. Doesn't matter what people say. Do it.
Now this was the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.
Okay. Cool. Good video.
I want Papa God to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.